Hello, everyone, and welcome to impromptu space engineer stream. Uh, Pick Space Engineer. This is a private game. I really wasn't going to stream it. I started it. This was for my own fun, but I don't have a gaming partner tonight, and I'm just really burned out on Fortnite. So if I'm going to blow myself up, die hysterically, and fight with a video game, I might as well pick my favorite personal sadist pastime, Space Engineers. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Um, so let me give you some backstory onto the game. The whole thing was I crashed here with a ship, and I have a whole bunch of hostiles. Whether the AI is going to work with me tonight, I don't know. I loaded a bunch of AIs in, and I don't know if they're fine with each other. But at one point, my game wasn't even loading, so I got it working, and I got some bad guys in. So it's Space Engineers. If you don't know anything about the game, it's a struggle bus. It's a game that you love to hate. But anyway, I've got a small little habitat made from the remains of my ship. And one of the mods I have on here is uh, platinum and uranium on planets. Usually it's on those are on asteroids and vanilla. And it doesn't really make much sense because if uraniums weren't on planets, we wouldn't have nuclear weapons. So that just seems to be a bit of a hassle. So a little bit more playability, and I've loaded all the mods. I've loaded mods into this that I can't even remember. This is like all the mods on crack. I will take a screenshot and list all the mods in here if anyone's interested. I might put this video up on YouTube, depends on how well it does. So let's get into it. I'll show you around the base. It's a hole in the ground. I have gone subterranean ground squirrel. Pardon me while I open the vault door. This kind of reminds me of Fallout 4. And this is my quaint little base. The ship had a survival kit I just brought in here. One of the mods I have is I know I can't sit on the toilet in the game and charge up my energy, but I don't know about you, but I don't like having people watch me poop. So I like a door in my bathroom, even though I can't actually sit on the toilet. But for a semi role-playing experience, I want to be able to keep that smell and stench in. And I have a lit shower. And a bed beside of a nuclear reactor. The ship had a small reactor. This planet has uranium on it. So I went ahead and brought it over. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've gotten down to. A small hole in the ground with a small base, a work desk. Where'd my plushie go? I had a plushie Space Engineers doll. Okay, apparently it didn't survive the load-in, but that's where we are. So, first I want to go over and scout these bad guys that spawn. I don't have a rover. That will probably be... Do you have a gun? That's the question. I need a firearm. What's my inventory look like? Completely barren and pathetic. I think I have a rifle. I had enough supplies to make one. Rifle. Oh, perfect. Okay. And 10 mags. That's good. This is just a scouting operation, so I don't think I will get murdered immediately. So, but if I do, it will be entertaining. I promise you that, because when I play this game, I die a lot, and I blow up a lot. But, yeah, I know I probably should have started filming from the very beginning, but I wasn't going to stream this at all, like I said earlier. This is just something I was going to do in my... Where... Okay, Tank Depot. That looks like something I'd want to check out. And it's only 9 kilometers on foot, so that isn't going to be too bad. Might be able to see the lookout tower. But, like I was saying, I wasn't going to stream this. But I just decided I'm a little burned out with Fortnite. I know Fortnite videos. I played Fall Guys and Fortnite, and it didn't do... That stream did not do too well. But So I probably won't do Fall Guys again for a long while on my stream. There we go. And then me and EMD had our classic, debate. And I know you're not supposed to pick politics on screen because when me and EMD get into it, I'm not really good at. She has this way of pressing my buttons that I'm just not really good at putting my thoughts into words, and I end up coming across sounding like a jerk or something. So that's probably why it cost me a couple followers on here. But to sum up the debate from last time, and I'm not trying to offend anyone because I actually believe everyone. In fact, I probably believe it too much that everyone is equal, regardless of sex, creed, or gender identity. Is I don't like what they did to the new Star Wars, and I don't like what they've done to other things, where there's already an existing story, already characters that people love, and people love these characters whether they're LGBTQ, straight, African American, Asian. It doesn't matter your background. People love these characters, and I just don't think you should. If it's an existing story that is a lot of people love, you shouldn't try to change it around in order to bring politics or gender identity into it. I think I think they should have characters in the story representing everyone. But I don't think they should mess around with the core and try to change things too much, because they're supposed to be imaginary tales. They're supposed to be in galaxies far, far away. We don't know, and I just don't believe that they should completely overhaul them. And I don't think it does people with different genders who have faced prejudice any good to have a story changed that's going to piss off a whole bunch of people. I don't think those fans would be pissed off nearly so much if they just introduced a character that represented someone from that background. Just don't. People are very forgiving and very tolerant. Well, most, if they're decent people, they are. If you want to add something to it that makes the story better and more inclusive, they just don't like it when you completely change the whole story, force it down their throats, and then insult them and saying they're sexist, homophobic jackasses because they don't like what you did to what they grew up with. And I am really supportive of the idea of, there should be heroes from the LGBT. I'm horrible. My brain cannot do alphabet soup, and like I said, I have this horrible habit where my brain gets ahead of my mouth and it comes out as verbal diarrhea. But from the LGBTQ plus community, I think they are underrepresented with their own stories. They have their own backgrounds, their own discrimination stories that should be told. That they should be acting and writing and starring in stories that they've all experienced. They should there should be characters that have had in heroes that have shared their discrimination and shared their background and shown how they have persevered through it. Not just be, oh, we want to be progressive, so we're just going to super glue a character into an existing storyline because we lack all imagination and we're scared that people won't watch an original storyline about gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual human being. We're scared they won't watch it, so in the name of us being modern, we're just going to just kind of super glue them and edit them into a role so we can say, look how progressive we are. And I think that's fake progressive thought. Real progressive ideology, they would make a movie focused on someone with that background who's gone through that trouble and how they persevered and still are trying to help people and do the right thing. they would make them the center, not a slapped on add-on. Or they wouldn't make the character so cartoonishly superhuman that it hurts the story, hurts everything that came before it. Hey, EMD, welcome. And like I was saying, but it hurts the story, it hurts everything that came before it, pisses off people, and does a discredit to other people. That's what I meant to say. And EMD, since she's watching, she has the ability to push my buttons when we get into a fight that I literally lose the ability to speak eloquently, and again, the whole verbal diarrhea thing happens. But that's what I meant in my last stream. I didn't mean to alienate people or, push a deluge of followers running from my channel or anything. Yes, an EMD will attest, she loves getting under my skin. Sometimes I think she does it just because she gets some sort of, sometimes EMD has masochistic tendencies, but she doesn't want to admit she has them. But that's what I meant my last stream. EMD is also one of those people that makes your life a nightmare or bugs you to the point of, you lose logical thought process, then just goes, hee hee, with a smile on their face. So mean to me. Yeah, EMD. I am this. I know I'm Satan incarnate. But like I said, I'm not going to go into it, and I know speaking politics and everything is not possible on a stream, but is not popular on a stream, but we're all people, we all have our opinions, and I don't know why we can't discuss our opinions without wanting to grab a gun and shoot each other. Used to, we could do that. Anymore, everyone's got a metal PP at their hip or wrapped around their neck, and they're anxious to use it. Everyone's looking for a fight. And I just don't get that. I always thought debate, discourse, and open discussion is what makes situations in the world a better place. I didn't think that you must see things my way or I'm going to shoot you was a viable form of communication. You're not here to protect yourself, EMD, yet you're here. How do you explain that contradiction? You're here, yet you're not here. You're in chat. It flashes up on my screen larger than my stream, so. Like I said, this is going to be a slow one, folks. I'm going to Space Engineers. I love this game. EMD hates this game. You don't read chat. Really? How do I know what you're saying if I don't read chat? I do better at keeping track of my chat than you do, EMD. I'm hoping, since this target says Tank Depot, I'm doing this and I'm being boring for one very extremely lazy reason. It says Tank Depot. Right? Yeah. I'm hoping I can steal a tank and not have to build a rover. I'm being lazy. This is a recon mission with possible me dying horribly. I think I have the death counter. I have a how many days accident. I need to put that up. Chat usually shows up at the side of the screen. EMD. No, I don't have it set as an overlay. I've only been doing this for a year, and I don't have any mentors, so I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out myself. I've come a long way. At least I fixed the color issues, and it doesn't look like I'm having an acid trip from the 60s on screen. And I finally figured out what's been messing up. And for anyone who streams, who watches this later, or if you do happen to watch this, HDR and NVIDIA control panel do not like OBS. They do not get along. And if you're playing a brightly colored game like Fortnite, it just makes it look like acid trip puke. So, I might not have HDR, and that's okay. This is going to be slow. I don't even have any helium tank, do I? No. Hydrogen tank, sorry. Let's see how far I can get to 50% without. Let's cut the painful of me marching across a green field. 58, 54, 51. Okay, that got me halfway. Bring it down. I don't want to. I don't want to go splat. Okay. Well, that wasn't the 50%, but oh well. I'll even do some exciting combat. This was supposed to be a recon game, a recon mission, and I'll die for your pleasure. I think I got a little magnesium. Yeah, I found a magnesium mine. But if you don't, if you're not familiar with Space Engineers, it's pretty much a masochistic hell on Earth. No, no, no. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I think that's anyone who plays this game thinks that in the back of their head. Um, it's just hard to work with. Every time you try to do something cool and think it's going to be awesome, the game just says, "Fuck you." Uh, but essentially, it's like Minecraft on crack. Um, you have to gather supplies, build components, build machines to build components. While on a hostile alien planet, if you have certain mods installed. Otherwise, it's just Minecraft without the mobs. So that's why I wanted to spawn in the evil. My death is apparently humorous, especially if you ask EMD. Oh, there's my plushie. Okay, I just need to put him back on my desk. Apparently I picked him up. But I'm four clicks out. I'm running now, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. I have magnesium, so I can build armor and guns and bullets. So if I lose this rifle, it's not the end of the world. It's just a minor inconvenience. And also, no, if someone, the odds of someone watching my stream who's also familiar with Wasted Space, is a big streamer of space engineers and stuff. No, I did not rip off his skin. I've loved this skin from the moment I saw it, but I didn't know how to get it or where it was until I've played this game for 500 hours and umpteen years. And how did I not know this game had a Steam marketplace? I didn't even know there was a Steam community marketplace until I watched his stream a few weeks back and he said how he got it. And I thought, oh my god, how do I not know this? I'm an idiot. And another thing I thought was he sold all of his junk that Steam gives you that you really don't ever need or want to get it. And I said, genius! So not only did I discover there's an online marketplace, I discovered how to sell crap on the online marketplace that I'm never going to need or use. Oh, okay. I'm almost in visual of this little red blob 3 kilometers out. So I bought the Hexagon skin, which is one of the most expensive skins in the game, apparently. But it didn't cost me anything, because thank you to Steam for giving me all this garbage that I didn't know what I was going to do with all this time. And thank you to people who wanted to buy. I think Steam invented NTFs. Because every time they gave you those cards for a video game or all the junk from Steam sales and all that other crap, I didn't know it was actually worth money. Granted, it's like, the most expensive is $3 and the cheapest is 3 cents, but I've been on Steam for 9 years, so I don't want to lose all my hydrogen or that bad. Oh, this might have been a misadventure exercise right here. There better be hydrogen at this frickin' thing, or I am bend me over and have your way with me, because I am SOL. I'm trying to keep this entertaining and say stupid shit while I have this incredibly long walk. I thought this was going to be fun. I forgot how long it takes to walk anywhere in this damn game. I can't believe these planets are randomly generated. Now, the only thing I might scuff, I'm actually trying to play this game in a survival setting. And the only thing I might scuff is I might pretend to lay down somewhere and advance time. So I'm not, spending an hour wandering around with my thumbs up my derriere in the dark and can't see anything in front of my face. Speaking of which, I probably do not need those two things draining on suit power. There better be hydrogen or over here. Don't worry, I'll get back fast. Don't worry. I'm either going to die or I'm going to get four wheels. There is no slow going back from this. And the worst case scenario, I'll have to build a rover so you can see how horrible I am at building stuff. I also have a giant ship that I started some time ago. And it might be kind of cool to finish it on stream. It depends on how well this does and if people like it or want to see more. So, if I put this on, if you're seeing this on YouTube, comment and thumbs up below if you'd like to see the skin. Or feel free to go to my Twitch channel of give me feedback and tell me everything I'm going wrong. I'm just encouraging the trolls of the universe, but I'm a big boy. I can take it. I know I suck at this. At times like this, I'm kind of jealous of women for having, and it's not applied against women. If I had boobs, I'd use them too. EMD has said she's used them before to get out of things, but, I'd probably use them to get viewers. Women are smart. Use what they gave it to you. Yeah, see? If anyone believes me, go to chat. EMD will corroborate. Women do use their assets to get ways and to get out of things. It isn't just toxic masculinity that's saying that. See? Read my chat, mark this moment in my stream, and go over to my chat. EMD is a woman, and she will admit the truth. Okay, I'm only a kilometer and some change out. 1.5 clicks out. See? Men are stupid. Men are easily distracted. I don't know if it's ingrained from us from birth, or what, but it's like, we see a pair of boobs and we just go, boobs. And we lose all of our IQ points. And see, again, mark this. EMD is. EMD, are you saying you swing both ways? Did you just admit that in chat? Nothing wrong with that. I'm just kind of shocked to see you admit that. I'm giving her a rough time, guys. Me and EMD have known each other for too long. That's what a lot of you probably don't understand, that when you see us fight on stream, we do this all the time. It's kind of our thing. It seems like one of us do not feel fulfilled unless we piss the other one off. EMD, no modesty whatsoever. See, I always was born to be modest. I never felt the need to, wear tight clothes or anything else. It's like, it's the human body. Heck, I admit it. I'm not an overly confident male. I'm half the time I'm uncomfortable in my own skin. Let me get out of here. I don't want to use hydrogen. Oh, good. Okay, I'm close. Anyone else hearing that buzzing sound? That just is impending my future demise. EMD, you would. Yeah, there was a buzzing sound on my end. Of course, I don't have the expensive, fancy Go XLR, so my volume levels are pretty much. See, that's why I heard it was not a dinosaur sound. I did not come to Jurassic Park. There's no old man in white saying, "Welcome to Jurassic Park." I don't have that here. Now, that would be kind of awesome. Now I do have water, which with that I might have the occasional flying space fish, but I got kind of interested. Oh God! EMD, you distracted me. Well, Gun, I told you it was going to be a fast trip back. Okay, what did I learn? That place is armed to the fucking teeth. I got shot, EMD. That's what happened. I got my head blown off. And my magical cloning device just spit out a new body. Okay, well, I need to queue up another rifle. And I need to figure out how I'm going to... And I'm going to have to start digging a lot of stone, which is going to be entertaining as fuck, boy. And, yeah. I think I have enough magnesium for some... Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. For a little bit of ammo. Okay, let's produce a gun. Okay. Produce a gun. And produce some SA-50 rounds. Which... Well, I'll probably have to get more magnesium, but I'll queue them up. It says it can't build it, but it could. Oh, Noob9921. Thank you for following me. If you're a bot, please tell your programmer to stop making bots. I'm cautiously optimistic, EMD. It sounds like a bot name, but if they're not a bot, welcome. If you are, like I said, tell your programmer to not. I'm asking a bot to talk to his programmer. Okay, well, got my self-defense. Hey, okay, you're not a bot. I'll just making sure. Space engineers, think of Minecraft in space with a high degree of difficulty and having to plan. Essentially, you have to build... Okay, what's the best way? Everything you see here takes components. Okay, work with me here. So, everything takes components, and you have to build individual components in order to make all your items. So it's like Minecraft, where you have to get the diamonds, the rubies, and everything. Here you have to mine iron, magnesium. There's a little bit of science in it. So, and you have to... Everything has to be interconnected. So there's actually... You have to plan. It's not like Minecraft where you can just throw a bunch of crapola down and it's there. And you have to power everything. I got a reactor from the ship I crashed here on. And I've got a wind turbine up here just kind of hanging out. And this is called a ore detector. So if you see... I turned my... There you go. Occasionally you'll see things like iron and stuff pop up, and that will be ores I'm going to have to dig up. Right now, I have a ambition of taking down an arm depot. I am a little disappointed though that the AI hasn't been spawning in more stuff, so I may have to work on that after the stream. But yeah, that's essentially it. Minecraft on steroids. So where would be a good construction facility to build this vehicle? It seems like every time I do a Space Engineer stream, I have to build a... Oh god, I'm smothering to death with my space helmet now. Clever. I lost my hole. Where's my hole? Okay. It's down and to the right of this. Okay. Ah, okay, there's the hole. So, let me get some steel plates and start the arduous process of building a car. Space Henry Ford. Voltec. Parallel dimension. For reality. I need some steel plates. And I need some interior plates because that's the basis of everything in this game. And I'm just going to start out building a frame. A frame and wheels. If I can spell correctly. 3x3, 5x5, that might be overkill. 3x3 right. I'll do right wheels because if I put right, left. I don't want those. Okay, right. Right. See, my brain dies, so if I don't think about this for 3.2 seconds, I'm going to fuck up and put the wrong things. There we go. Okay, right and left. Hello, boys. You don't know your right and left? Baby learn. I'm really disappointed. I wanted ships to come in, but maybe it's too early for that anyway. Be careful what you're asking for. I want small grid. Can I have small grid, please? There we go, small grid. Able to place light. Can't you place light on the board? Okay, is that thunder? Is there a storm rolling in? By the way, you can get killed by lightning in this game. Why aren't you licking me? Place a block. Okay, well, I'm going to have to build something else. Dang it. Landing gear. Remind me to put my plushie down. I like the plushie. Okay, that's a small landing gear. Okay. Time to build the sprue. Lopsided sprue. Don't you just hate when your sprue's lopsided? I know I do. Now, I hope that showed up, EMD. I'm having trouble getting my alerts to show up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. If anyone ever watches this and would like to be a streaming mentor to a complete utter doofus, please whisper me below. There we go. Okay, the leaning tower of... Yeah, just a leaning tower. Okay, let's get this stuff already started in here. Hey, hello, Double S083. Welcome. Oh, I'm okay. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to play Space Engineers and not die repeatedly, which is usually my knack in this game. Look, grab a drink there, guys. Hydration break. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I actually think I have a death counter I need to build. I don't know. Do I have this? I'm going to waste supplies to try to build this death counter. I need to build a display. Oh god. LCD. I'm old school. Let's just do one LCD panel. Yes, I'll get the death counter. If anyone wondered about EMD, she loves watching me die horribly. So, to make her happy, every time I play Space Engineers, where can I put this? I put a death counter up. No, can I put it outside? Like every time I come in, it will say something along the lines. I'm going to give it a shot right there. I'm not going to dispute that. But EMD does like every time she's in my stream, I don't want reactor commands. Oh, I've got to figure out how to clear blue glass. I've got to find a way to clear build planner. Oh, I need a computer. Hello, computer. Yeah, it's just a me thing. I think I've ticked her off. Come on. Let me see what I've got. Oh, computer. Look, I went on a resource building spree, so I wouldn't... yes, I need a display for display. So I wouldn't be, like, mining this entire stream. Car, I might need to make a display. Do I have what it takes? Okay, production. Okay, I have enough. Sweet! See if I can't run this script. Really? Go to the grading build. Yeah, let me get this display. I need up. Control panel, inventory. Nope, I don't want the control panel. I'm horrible at build planner. I usually just do things the old-fashioned way. I'm old-fashioned. Watch me stumble horribly. Okay, well, I did it. Okay, public title. No content. Text. Let's see what I got here. Danger, no entry, error, arrow. I can't speak English. Probably a script. I'm probably doing this wrong. I need all the help I can get. Well, I put it on here. I tried to get fancy, and I wanted a sign I could put up. I might have to just do it the old-fashioned way, and there's a mod that will put up the show it on your screen. No content. Let's see what I've got here. I've got the mod. I'll put it up for next time. It actually puts it on my HUD. Yes, that's exactly what this is. Definitely Minecraft on crack. Minecraft on crack. Oh, it makes you think too much until you get it. This is a migraine producer. There we go. Add the selection. There we go. Construction. That's pretty much. This is pretty much the motto of my life. Under construction. Let's actually get to building. Okay. Like every good rover, a giant metal stick out into the sky. Oh, okay. Here comes the only thing I allow myself to cheese on. I know there's a mod for this. I haven't looked it over, but simulated sleep mechanic. Hope I didn't put this in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Okay. This is why you need a window, boys and girls. There we go. Da 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 da. Beautiful morning. Lovely night's sleep. Now watch me find a new way to die horribly. This is going to be a small rover. I may change the length, but I just want to give myself a lot to work with here. Since I have a source of magnesium, I could do an combat equipped exploration rover. Okay, it's 3, which for symmetry's sake, I always like leaving on an odd number, so you can at least get everything kinda even. I need to get the sleep mod, you're right. I've got so many, I'll be honest with you, I've got so many mods loaded in this thing right now that I'm really worried about this game crashing every time I load it up. I'm going to have to fight with the AI mods I have installed as it is, because it actually would not, I put so many in, it wouldn't allow my game to load, and then I had to remove a couple, so I really want more things to be spawning. I want a little bit more grief going on. I think anyone who loves SE knows that feeling. It's a fine balance of maximizing your experience in the game and not having your computer melt into a liquid pile of silicone on the floor. Okay. So, right, left. This, okay. 7 is left. No, I want small. Small! Give me small. Small computer. Computer? Hello, computer. Oh, I got a wheel. Let there be wheel. Leave them for a bumper, and then... Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have 2 power wheels and 4 power wheels and 2 steering wheels. That is essentially what I'm going for. If any game could kill a PC, I would believe it any day of the week. It would be Space Engineers. I mean, what the biggest streamer I like to watch is Wasted Space, and he does this whole series on Space Engineers, and it's a battle of hell, and he has my utmost respect for being able to take Space Engineers and actually do a semi-scripted show on it. This game just... You love this game, but the game acts like it hates life. That's essentially what I get from this game sometimes. Sometimes I think Keen Software House is actually an AI Depends on how high you set your graphics up. If you don't like max out your graphics, I think you could get away because I've played it on a laptop that's like 9 years old. I just have to turn everything way low. But it helps if your laptop's good. For reference, I'm running in my laptop. I'm running 10 an Intel i7 1077K and a RTX 2070. So that kind of gives you the idea. And I'm getting really decent frame rates, so. I also got some large steel tubes. But I got the iron, so that's no big deal. Well, you can get by with less. I mean, I think if you have to buy a new laptop, I think a 1660 would work. I was playing it with a 1070 for the longest time until my desktop blew up. So, I mean... Oh, I messed up already? You're right. Thank you for the catch, Double S. I appreciate that. Well, bollocks! Did I get the others right? I better check the other. Okay, I just messed up this one. Okay, that's my right side. There we go. That's better. I almost played myself there for a second. Not that I think it would matter a whole hell of a lot, but... I know enough with working on my own cars as a hobby that having tires run into each other is no bueno. That would suck. I need more shiitake. Oh god. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Minesweeper. I keep an XP machine around just for some OG games. You know? There's absolutely nothing wrong. I need large steel pipes. Am I going to have to queue up some stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's another thing with SE. You burn through stuff a lot faster than you think you're going to. But there's this old computer company that's been bought out 3 times over since then, but it was called Motion Computing, and they literally is a rugged tablet. And I recently bought one of those just to install all of my old XP games with me I can take with me. It's like an XP laptop the size of literally a tablet. I've been there. Don't let, you know... Experiment. Wait till a Steam sale goes on, buy it, and if, at least you're not out that much. I mean, the worst case scenario, it's a little bit of a slideshow. I may have iron, but I'm going to have to throw some rocks into the refinery and get some stuff. I guess I'm going to keep with the rusty camo theme. I guess I'm going full in on the military motif. I can change it later, but... I mean, that's one reason I love Steam is the Steam sales. First, I mean, and their return policy. Yeah, that's an even better idea. Get it during a Steam sale, and if it doesn't run, A, you're not out that much if you decide to keep it and get a new computer, or you can return it within a couple hours. So I've done that a couple times. Okay. I'm probably going to have to get some more material for a power supply. Oh, I actually rolled this through. And it's only some steel plate. Let me get rid of... This don't look right. It looks like my rover's growing an appendage I don't want it to grow. Huh. Okay. There we go. A nice, firm foundation. No EMD, no, that's what she said jokes, but I could feel it coming as soon as those words left my mouth. Oh, car. Where's me drill? Where's me drill? There we go. That's why I said don't even think at EMD. I know you too well. I mean, as soon as I face palmed myself as soon as those words left my mouth. This is a 2-for-1 process. I enlarge my base and I get the resources I need. Give me all the stone. Okay.
Inventory full.
Yeah. Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory full.
There we go. By the way, if you play this game, I just discovered a long time ago, if you hit Alt, middle mouse button, everything you have goes into storage. This is where it gets a little slow, boys and girls, when you have to... This is the mining of the Minecraft part. Thank you for the 300 biddies, Anonymous. Thank you. That's one... I haven't had one of those in a long time. Round of applause. I had a soundboard, and it messed up on me. Let's see if it's still... Let's see if any of these still work. I don't think those would work. There we go. Thank you so much. Yeah, that deserves a siren. Okay, they still work. Hallelujah. If you're not familiar with my stream, I have a nickname called Technical Difficulties. Everything is fine until I try to stream, and then my computer decides to have brain farts.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's just say you're in a good kind of trouble, not a bad kind of trouble.
Inventory full.
That got me excited there. My fingers don't know which direction they're going to. That hasn't happened in a long time. You made me stupefied, Anonymous, whoever did that. Well, I could have done this one.
NANI?! Omae wa...
A reason to use my soundboard! I'm so excited!
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I tell you, you know I'm a small streamer when I get excited like that. I don't know. Anytime anyone, I don't care how big a person is, if anyone's actually giving you stuff, I mean, I think you should get excited because there's too many streamers and they don't have to. I don't care how big you are. You should be grateful for everything you get. That's actually caused me to stop watching some of my former favorite streamers, as they just kind of got cocky. Okay.
Inventory full.
How much more rock do I need to get? And now I have to do two different kinds of thinking. What I want to do with the rover, and what I want to do with the base. Oh, I'm in trouble. I have to think times 2. I could barely think times 1 on the best today. Okay, so while that's chewing away at the resources, which hopefully that gave me a little bit. Let's see what I want to do with this rectangle with wheels I have going on up here. Okay, so I want a cockpit. I think that's, yeah, I think that's mandatory. It might be trouble to drive without a wheel. So what are my options in? What are my options in cockpits today? Do I want to go with buggy, industrial, or the classic rover? I could go with just the plain old cockpit. I guess the question is do I want safety, or do I want to feel the wind in my hair? Oh, what the hell? Let's go with the drop top. I probably won't be... Nope. I made it one... Oh, wait a second. Okay. Well, that sucks. I was just one block off to making it fit in the middle, and I have to have symmetry or I will have a stroke. That's okay. Okay. Maybe classic rover? Will be small enough I can get 2 in.
Energy low.
I am low on energon. Oh, I don't have the supplies to build it. Duh. Oh, that's okay, I need to run back for energy. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited about building something that I'm forgetting I have to have nuts and bolts. Kind of like Ark, without the dinosaurs. But I like this game because you can actually get into space and travel to other planets. I mean, that's the goal here, is to actually get to a ship and go out of this world. There we go. Give me some energon there. Yeah, that's why I built that desk, but I try and keep my chain of thought. I'm already trying to design my base, figure out what I want to do with the rover, and then beat myself up for getting to grab some good old-fashioned basic building components anyway. My brain really starts lagging if you give me more than one thing to do at a time. Sometimes I get the case of the stupids. There we go. Move it over. It's okay if it overlaps the wheels a little bit. I can work with that. Come on. Over one more. Oh, you're gonna be one of those boys, aren't you? Sometimes you just can't do anything but build. You gotta fly to get things straight. Okay, fine. You wanna be a pain in my butt? There we go. I'm going to have to put another block in. There we go. And then I can grind those off. And then I think I'll put a Gatling, small Gatling right down the middle. I'll see if those blocks get in the way of the tire. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. SE sometimes gets a little crazy if you crowd the wheels, but I think that should be okay. Okay. And then I can start putting in some batteries, and then I can start the figure out the storage I want on this thing. Won't be for long. You can put a license plate on this thing, vanity plate. Plus, everything around the tires is subject to change anyway. Okay. Now, how should I do the batteries? I'd like to have a gyro, but that's a lot of components starting out with. I'll probably want to run the Gatling gun around here. And then run a series of small conveyors. And then I'll probably be needing the cargo container back in the back over the double axle. This is where the game gets hard and becomes the Minecraft on crack part. Oh god. So I want it close enough to the back where I can put a... There we go. And I can put a connector on the back. So in case I want to put a larger... Come on. I'm in there, aren't I? Of course. I'll have to use conveyor tubes to hook up these two. But that's so I can put a larger Gatling gun on the top. That fall's not going to hurt me. I think I had a little bit of ice in my ship left, so luckily hydrogen shouldn't be a problem for a hot minute, but it will be. I'm right next to water, so I can run a collector, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but it's not anything to be afraid of. So I've got I don't have any way to build med components right now. In theory, I would love to put a survival kit on this thing, but I don't have any way to build med components. What do med components require? This stream, I just want to get a nice foundation going, and I might have to next stream if I stream this again and I get enough positive support. EMD, why do you hate me so? Why does a med component take? Components, there we go. Silver. Okay, I've got silver close by. I got a nickel is underwater. Emi and EMD have known each other for a long time. For some reason, she gets some sort of odd pleasure seeing me die. I don't get it, but I'll roll with it. And for her, next stream, I will have it. Next Space Engineer stream, I will have a death counter up. But don't let it bother you too much. Last time she tried to play Space Engineers, all she did was a disco ball and floated and spun around the circle in midair. So I'd like to get the wheels completed before I cut off the sprue. I really, really don't want this thing rolling into the ocean. That would piss me off a bit. She likes to watch the game, she just hates playing this game. Hey, in my defense, seeing you spin around in a circle unable to correct it for 15 minutes was kind of funny. I'm sorry. I need construction components. Okay. I mean, it's just one of those things that you'd have had to be there to laugh at. You would have got it if you'd were there. I'm guessing that's why it is. Apparently, in EMD, she just has something against me that she needs revenged on all the time. Revengeance all the time. Me? I'm always innocent, EMD. What have I ever done to you? Just because I watched you spin like a disco ball for 20 minutes and laughed about it, I mean... I need a buttload of these. I got 52 iron. Keep the construction components coming. There we go. And then I'm going to have to do some more digging. Let me get some wheels and a little bit of power on this thing. I want off this sprue, but again, like I said earlier, I do not want this... I'd be so heartbroken if this rolled into the ocean. Okay, after this I'll just need some motors and some small steel tubes, which should be not a major thing. And I'll need to grab some computers and some... For, let's see, do I want to go European drive, or do I want to do American drive? Let's do left-hand drive. I need even more construction components. Okay. Construction components, tubes, and computers. Order up! Inventory. I hope I don't need to, I might have to do some rock cutting. Let's do 20 of those for right now. Let's go to full 40. And then I don't think I can build any computers yet, but let me get them queued up. Because it's just silicon. And let's get some motors. Okay. A little bit of resources go a long way here. I always will need computers, so... let me deposit these. So I don't think I need any more plate. Let me grab this, this. I'm out of room. Okay. This rover probably won't get done tonight, but I'd like to maybe get movable? Question mark? Okay. Depends if I have enough to build power components. That will be the I'm going to have to put a makeshift, like the Star Trek, old Star Trek movie. Try to create a makeshift solar sail. Okay, I've got kind of active wheels. I just have to roll up the tires. That's perfect. I don't know why I'm making a tandem buggy. Oh, okay, I put the tier plate. Okay, used all the construction components. Damn. These things are thirsty. These things take a lot of stuff. Do I have any more construction components? Did I blow through them all? I may have. Let's see how many I can build. I know I'm low on iron, but... That'd make a cool 100 and some odd. That's the nice thing about building underground, too, is once you get an assembler and refinery, you just constantly can work on your base and get all the supplies you possibly need. At least iron and silicon wise. Okay, that should be... I'll always need construction components, but that should be more than enough I need for this. Oh, let me out of the hole! The real, like I said, the real test was going to be power components. That will make or break me being able to at least get this thing mobile enough to not have to fly around all the time. Computer. I think I got some computers. Oh, I'm building a rover. At the beginning of the stream, I took a 9-kilometer walk and died instantly. There's a tank depot I want to borrow from. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to borrow from them. That's 9 kilometers that way. And it's a little bit more armed than one guy and a rifle can do himself. So I've got to build a utility buggy, combat/recon. Even if I'm hoping there's a tank inside. Even if not, there's a lot of juicy supplies I can get over there without spending forever mining. Mining is not one of my most favorite things to do in Space Engineers. Computer? Hello, computer. Computer? Okay, displays. Do I have any more displays when I built that display? Come on. Okay, I got glass. I think it's mostly displays or what? Mostly. Okay, I got 2, and I think I need 4. I am really low on silicon. We're going to have to go on a silicon hunt. Eventually, I like the end game of this is to build a ship and get off this planet. Possibly, you know, colonize the alien planet. Might turn spiders on for that. Okay, I've got an ability to drive. Now I just gotta worry about batteries. Small grid battery. I'll go with the warfare batteries. please? I can, but I just don't have a lot of people I know that play this game. Like, you read EMD, she does not like this game. Let me get some more hydrogen.
Fuel critical.
One reason I want to get off this sprue so I don't have to keep running back and getting gas. But yeah, this game does have multiplayer. But yeah, it does have a really good multiplayer. You just need people who don't disco ball EMD all the time. Okay, so let me figure out what I want to do with batteries. Gee. There we go. I'm just going with the good old-fashioned small battery. Oh god. How many of these puppies should I put down? I need steel plate. If it can't run Minecraft, yeah, I'll be honest, you're going to have a hard time with this game. I know everything's expensive right now, but you might have to save up or put on a Christmas list. When I was younger, I always did this thing with my folks where if I wanted something expensive, I'd try to earn half of it if they pay for the other half. I don't know if I like to put this here. It's not. Doesn't give me much protection. Well, at least this will distribute weight. I'm going to have to do a lot of mining for power cells. Okay. What does a power cell take? I'd like to at least get one battery. Nickel. Oh. Yeah, nickel's going to be my big thing. Okay, let me see if I can't get this antenna up and running and then see where the closest nickel is. I've got a bad feeling it's the one that's underground. Bad feeling. Okay, what's over here? Plus I have this strange bug where I have to go and constantly, like, mess around with the distance slider on this ore detector to get it to work. There we go. No, it's still acting wonky. I know there's more than around here than that. Put down, EMD, what do you mean? Did I say something stupid again? Use an antenna. See, make sure the antennas. There we go. Silicon. I need nickel. Now there's magnesium over here somewhere. Don't tell me my only nickel is like under the frickin' water. And it's probably not just under the frickin' water, it's probably 500 meters under the frickin' water. Oh, okay, well. No, it's less than 500 meters. By the way, the water mod that I'm running, I updated till you can't swim. Please don't make me have to go very far, though. I know one. I remember that one of these is nickel. I just can't remember which one. I don't want to do this, but no nickel, no batteries. No batteries, no boom boom. Okay, that's silicon. Okay, magnesium. Okay, that's good. Should be giving me names. This mod. Yeah, it's called the water mod. You can swim. It also has a crush limit, and you can build boats, too. Why aren't you telling me what you are? There's nickel. Hallelujah. This game on the Steam has a Steam workshop of thousands of pages. People have made things for this game that you would not believe. Should have emptied my inventory out. Not overly bright. Aries. Not overly bright. I'm not the world's best streamer, so I sometimes get a real case of the dumps.
Inventory full.
Yep. That's the case of the dumps. Luckily, I'm not too far. Let me make a GPS for it because I don't want to leave my antenna on. If I get bad things spawning routinely, they will hone in on my antenna and try to blow me up. So I don't know when that might suddenly start. Happening. So I just want to get into good practice to turn my antenna off so I don't get blown in the next week. Because in this game, if you get blown back to the Stone Age, you're pretty much SOL. Actually, me too. In fact, I actually played Sonic 3 the other day. My new phone plan came with Play Pass for Android, and Sonic 3 was one of the games on Play Pass. I'm actually stuck on the water levels. Funny that you mentioned that, EMD. Yeah, I haven't told you that. Well, at least Nickel's close by. You miss your Sega? I'm a nerd. I'm a hardcore nerd, and one of my hobbies is to actually rebuild vintage game systems. So, I actually have quite a few Segas. And Nintendos. And Ataris. And you know, it's odd, but there is nothing like playing the original game on the original hardware. I know it's bizarre, but I just really enjoy that. Okay, my inventory's empty. I don't carry more. I'm just going to be swimming, I guess. Let me turn this antenna off. It's getting long in the tooth in the day. I'm going to have to, quote-unquote, sleep. Yeah, it's hard to keep people's attention anymore. It really is. Okay. What was I doing? No, turning the antenna off and then sleeping. Okay. Let me do my quote-unquote sleeping. The sad thing is, I am probably going to have to do this again outside because I'm a horrible judge. Yep, I'm a horrible judge. This is one of those awkward times when you've taken a nap and you thought you slept all night and it's only been a few hours. There we go. I've slept. Just ignore that magical screen that pops up to the side. Come on. Get it. Maybe I should build a raft. Oh. Yes. Going diving without a diving helmet. Clever. I've got a spacesuit on, but I'm going to leave the mask wide open so I can still drown. I told you guys, sometimes I get a major case of the dumbs. But that's okay, we have fun here. I'll only die about 90 times on average. I'm surprised I've only died once this stream. That tank depot was a little more heavily armed than I could have possibly imagined. Okay, yeah.
Inventory full.
Okay, I'm going to make a basket on top so I don't lose it all down the ocean. I like to say I learned from my mistakes. Come on. Up over the hill. Do the jackrabbit mechanic. I hurt myself. Oh. Splash. No, I don't want to drown. I remember this time. I can learn. Yeah, the AI mods must be conflicting or ticked off because nothing more has spawned in. Which, honestly, is probably a good thing for me right now. Not very entertaining, but probably a good thing. Okay, my character is doing the creepy, heavy breathing thing again. Alright, how much nickel am I going to have to... How's my production going? Okay, I've got 8 power cells. How many do I need for at least one battery? Enough to drop this thing down and put on the parking brake. That's all I want. I'm not asking for too much. Okay. I don't care which battery's complete. Okay. Oh, I got 6 power. Okay, I got enough like 6 batteries. Yeah, sadly a lot of people did, noob, and now they're worth a lot of money. I remember there for a while I was getting consoles like that were kind of broken for $5 a piece, and now people want like 60. Um, it's nuts. I mean, if I sold all my spares, I could probably make quite a pretty penny, but it's one of those things I hate to sell because you'll never get them back again. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I'm holding on to mine. I have 3 Dreamcasts that I rebuilt and work. I always forget something. I think this is the last of my power. I only made 6. Yeah, so I need construction components. Sweet. Okay. But you know, that's the thing. Once you sell them at the way the prices are going up, they're going to be like, I give it about 2 years before they start going for $100 plus a piece, and it's like, holy shiitake mushrooms there, man. If you got a serious collector, I mean, that can be the retirement. I have a couple of Atari Lynx, which are kind of obscure handheld Ataris. I wait and the price goes down. You're in my luck both. I have the same kind of luck. What I was saying about the Atari Lynx, I bought them when they were relatively pricey, like $35 a piece. And because they were listed as broken. And now those things are going for like $100 plus a piece, busted. It just, I can't wrap my mind around it. It's YouTube's fault. I mean, there was a lot of guys on YouTube making YouTube videos about repairing broken consoles and selling them, and it's like watches. I'm the ultimate nerd. I like to fix junk. I don't care what kind of junk it is, broken or not. I used to buy old wristwatches and fix them up as a hobby, and you can't do that anymore because people on YouTube started doing that, and now you can't even get a busted watch for less than $50. And if even if it's like an old Omega from like the 50s or something, or and it's rusted up, they want hundreds of dollars for that. And it's YouTube's fault. Whatever things artificially inflate in price, it's YouTube's fault. Yeah, and those are the people, especially the ones who film it on YouTube, who film the repair process. They're the guys that have gotten the prices out of whack, because you'd see them like, oh, I bought 25 Nintendo Wii's on eBay. Can I fix them? And then sellers on eBay start saying, holy crap, these guys are buying them for their YouTube channels, so let's inflate the price up to astronomical proportions. It just kind of blows my mind. I mean, I've always wanted a Sega CD. That really takes me back, and they were like no doubt. I used to, they were always pricey, like maybe $50 for one that needs a little bit of work. But now they want like $100, $150, $200 for sold as is, doesn't power on, and I'm going, what the fuck's Batman? What the fuck's you say? Construction components and large steel tubes. Okay, I've almost got this thing mobile, which that will be a feat. And for the 5 of you guys that have been hanging on tonight, I really appreciate it. This is like one of the better streams I have. I really do appreciate watching it. And also, those of you that watch it later, I really do appreciate it. I might put this one up on YouTube, see if there's any interest. I suck at editing videos. I mean, it's a talent, it's an art, and it's something, skill I don't have, or maybe I don't have the patience for it. And so I just put all my old streams up on YouTube. Yes, EMD. That's one of the side effects with the water mod. It has, you can hear the seagulls screaming in the background. It also puts fish. Well, it does a very bad job of estimating where the fish need to be. So, occasionally, I get what I have affectionately called the flying space salmon go across my screen. Occasionally. It's not all the time. But, it's supposed to be an alien planet, so I guess flying fish could be a thing? Question mark? I wonder if space salmon tastes like regular salmon. Oh, I need steel plate. Okay. That's cool. Really? That's it for most of these? Okay, just need a couple steel plate. And I've got 6 wheels, a 4-line power supply, and a jalopy. Not exactly something I would call a rover. It's kind of like a sand rail. It's essentially got a motor and a seat. That's it. Okay. Here comes the test. Do I hang my head in agony? Oh, will this thing... Okay. Putting on the parking brake. No, I don't want parking released. Oh. Wheels. On a group. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to go through and label these. I don't want steering on all wheels. But I do want parking brake on. Or this thing is just going to roll. Parking. Okay, I'll just be in it, and if bad things happen. Oh, bad things are going to happen. Let's see if I cry, shall we? How am I going to do this? I didn't really think this through when I made this through. Oh, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? All right. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Nothing broke. Oh. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. I just have to touch these little things. Okay. It's free! It looks like shit. Oh crap! Oh! Okay, that's a one of spicy meatball! Parking engaged. Yes. Let's just turn the power on those wheels down just a little bit. I just about set myself into next week. Um, let's drop this. Yeah, I need to lower the power. I just about sent myself into next week. One of the little things I kinda. Okay. Parking brake engaged. I've got power. I've got wheels. And right now I've got squatted, so a double assurance of it not going anywhere. Yeah, I load the speed limit down to like 10-15%. Yeah, it's too light. Once I get it built up, I might need the power, but I about flew off this incline. That would have been awkward. It would have been entertaining. I mean, I'd have to laugh. I'd have to laugh at myself and kick my own butt at the same time, but it would have been hilarious. But it did happen, so yay, yay me. I couldn't even be mad. I mean, that would just be my own stupidity on that one. Let's roll up a few more plates. See if I can't get at least one of those storage containers up. And I'd like to get at least operational enough where I could take it around this valley and get over to the nickel and actually get nickel in mass instead of just have to hand carry it over. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I can always work on making it beautiful. I just want it to be functional. I can greeble later. There's always time for greebling. I'm duck waddling on the edge of the universe. I also want to get a solar panel up and running, which is probably, if I have enough silicon for the panel, that will be the next great question. I mean, I have a mod I could use, but I don't know how costly it is. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it real fast. That's all decorative. Okay, I must not have that installed. I thought I did. I thought I had the power line mod installed. Which would have let me just run a temporary charging line to it. I guess I don't. I got the harpoon. I might still go back and install that later on. But for now, solar panel it is. Good old-fashioned gift of the sun. I will be borrowing from Mother Nature. Or can I just tack this thing on? This is not a permanent structure. Holy crud. It's wanting to... Why is the solar panel lagging my game? And before you guys go crazy, this is temporary. I am not leaving... I am not making the elephant. I don't think I have any construction comments on Okay, girders, construction components, solar cells. That will be the test of this. I am not building the elephant. I really just not be able to find my hole. Boy. Again, EMD. No, that's what she said, Chucks. I can feel it coming with you. Oh, God. Might be able to make a few. I don't have a lot left. Am I out of nickel already? Yes, I need nickel. Bollocks! I don't want to go swimming again! I know I'm being lazy, but... Girders. That's another thing. I might as well queue those up. I don't think I need a lot of them. I wanted to avoid the mining episode as much as I possibly could. Noob, thank you for redeeming the sound alert. I don't hope it played. I don't know what's going on, but I've been having... Twitch hates me. That's what I think it comes down to. But hello, darkness, my old friend. I have come to talk to you again. The sound of silence. Oh, do you like the Simon Garfunkel version, or do you like the, Oh, God. Not... Oh. I love the band, but I can't think of anything. Okay, I will need bulletproof glass and those. Thank you. I don't sing well, but I try. Inventory. Do I got some bulletproof glass? I do. Good. I'll just throw that on there, and the only thing I'll have to get is some power cells. I'm going to have to be my sound emotes until I get that fixed. Okay. I just need a computer, and then I'll need... Can't believe I got the computer. Everything requires a computer except a metal box. Oh! Thank you for the other 100 of bits, Anonymous. Woohoo!
NANI?!
Thank you. That's 400. That's 400 bits. I gotta get the bit cup out. You know, it actually caused me to have to mature as in the streaming realm here. There's my computer, and I will run and throw this back in, and I have to do a nickel run, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a nickel run. Dang nabbit. I can't be lazy in this game! Well, it could be an ambulance. I need to find, like, a European siren. I think the police and the ambulance use the same thing over there, so it's completely... Yes, there's my friend, the Marty, the flying salmon. Be free, space fish. Space engineers. You gotta love the game, but sometimes you just want to be... Oh! You're new! Are you a nice doggy? Okay, AI is messing up. This dog should want to kill me right now. Are you a good doggy? No, you're okay. Okay, your new name is Forrest. Okay. Yeah, you stay there, Forrest. Good boy. Okay, the AI is a bit messed up. But I think he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, he's got a friend. Okay, Forrest. Oh, I do? Okay. Oh, hey, there's, the flying space halibut. Okay, I feel guilty about this. Okay, Okay, he's actually hurting me. Okay, he was fine. Oh, crap! He was all chill! Okay, no more grinding of the dogs. I felt guilty about it anyway. Is he going to not follow me? Huh. Okay, maybe I just chopped off a leg. We'll just call him Lieutenant Dan. Oh God!
Health.
Okay, I'm flying out of here. Lieutenant Dan's pissed! Oh, wait, this is my magnesium mine. Where's home? Where's my hole?
Fuel low.
Where's my hole? Where's my hole? Oh God! Okay, well, EMD, got your duck. I deserve that. Where's my hole? I just about fell in the hole. Okay, what happened? Okay, I had... Wait, my survival kit still has power! What the hell? Okay. Oh, survival kit. There it is. Okay. The bugginess is not worth killing the dogs over. Maybe I might need to get my gun because the dog... That's... My body fell down the hole. I couldn't have scripted that if I wanted to. Okay, Lieutenant Dan, I don't want to kill you. But now you're making me pull out the big boy. I just want some nickel. I thought I turned wolves off. I gotta get the AI things figured out. Space engineers. It's the it's the game you. Oh God, Lieutenant, are you Lieutenant Dan? Leave me alone. Yes. I don't know. I grinded him. I think I might have grinded a leg off. The other one didn't move no matter what I did to him. I've only seen two so far. That's why I call it Forrest and Lieutenant Dan. Oh, great. Now I've got lightning. I was having it too easy. Space engineer said, I got a gun now. I'll shoot him if he attacks me again. I wasn't expecting him to move. The other one, I don't care why he did, he wouldn't move. Great, lightning storm. I'm probably going to get fricasseed. Aries fried chicken. Just without the chicken. No more attacking wildlife till I get the AI figured out. I had wolves turned off, which that's the odd thing. So one of the AI mods turned them on and made them stupid. Right, I'm standing on a giant rock of nickel with an electric drill in the middle of a lightning storm. Questionable decisions are being made right now.
Inventory full.
I'm going to fly. I'm just not in the mood to getting turned into kibble. That's not. Okay. And let's not go splat either. That gives me enough power cells to build my solar array to charge the batteries. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going to have to recycle. Let's see. Disassembling. No. I don't want to disassemble. Oh, okay. Inventory. Let me move everything out of the assembler. Let me move the spare tools into the assembler. Oh, I don't have enough room to take all the stuff out, do I? Okay. Let me cheat a little bit. Okay, forget about recycling. I got too much going on. How is my production of power cells doing? Did I get them all already? That dog got me shook. The other dog didn't do a bloody thing, and this one decided to rip my bottom off. Ah, there they are. It's gonna be more than I need. I died from a dog. I'm not supposed to die from something shooting at me. I still need 2 more solar cells? Seriously? Space engineers. Okay, you should have everything you need. I know there's silicon in there. Yeah, the silicon right there. So, you should have everything you need. It's just going to take a minute. I also want to put the batteries on charge only, off of auto. I don't have all the power I want on here. Pardon where I sit in the giant metal slab during an electric storm. Let me put those on recharge. Oh great. How long is this shit show going to last? Another reason why I built underground. Okay, have you got processed enough I can get my 2 power cells, please? So what materials? I got something. Oh, assembling. There we go. I'm only partially stupid. That dog did get me shook. Holy. I'm usually an animal person too. Because I risked my life to get this solar panel up and running. I've seen what lightning can do to people in this game. Okay, we got solar. going to sleep through this storm. Weather. There we go. Slightly use a artificially created sleeping mechanic. Am I okay with those being off by a block? Ish. Yeah, I'll live with it. I don't want to. I need interior plate construction. Okay. I think I got most of those. At least can get one. Will build planner work, or it's still stuck on reactor? I got it. I don't use build planner much. I probably should. It's probably all my fault. Plate? I got some steel plate. I knew I had some steel plate somewhere. Do I have any more displays? I do. And I got computers. I think that's most of everything I need. I might need a couple more computers. Okay. 4 motors. I have to display. Interior plate. Okay, I guess I got metal grids instead of interior plate. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Do I really care about a display? Do I? Well, I got it. I mean, it's not like it's a major thing, but I'd much rather get the other. Okay. If I can get the other one at least up to operational status. Okay, it's just interior plate. Okay, and that one will be at least operational. I'll have 2 medium cargo containers. I'll pipe them together, which that shouldn't take any time at all. And it's not the most beautiful thing, but it's a work in progress, and it will at least make it so I don't have to constantly, hand carry. Thanks, EMD. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I guess it is getting a little late. Oh man, this is one I don't stream for long periods of time usually. So, I usually try to do short, quick streams that people can watch during a lunch break or they can enjoy quickly. And then when I move it over to YouTube, they can watch it over there. And I'm still relatively new. I've only been doing this for about a year now, part-time, so. But I'd like to at least get this operational and linked together tonight. And then I might drive it up on top of there and put a charge port up by my antenna. EMD, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for dropping by. I know you got a lot going on your plate. Okay, I just need small conveyors. Small. Should I go tube or should I go classic? I'll do tube. And that's gonna be mostly motors and steel tubes. Tubes, motors. Let's see how many that can get me. Like I keep saying, this is just a temporary thing. It's not going to be a beautiful work of art for right now. It's a work in progress. So. Is there no small grid too? Okay, that's fine. I don't hate the OG. I can live with the OG. Okay, and now will you go small? Yeah, I don't want large. Yeah, I don't want you. Okay. I know, me and EMD don't live together. She just drives me nuts. I said she has a lot going on, so I'll talk to her later. But no, we don't. She's got her own thing going on. Small conveyor tube, yeah. I'm also thinking about getting the mod for color. Color icons. This blue is burning my eyeballs out. Yeah, I thought I'd just keep forgetting that the color combinations. You're right, I was having a idiot moment. Which tends to be all the time. I have a small anxiety thing, and sometimes I let it get the better of me, and I act stupid. No, we fight all the time. We bicker like crazy, so... But no, we don't live... So I just need construction components. Sweet.
Fuel low.
Okay, I'm okay with fuel being low.
Fuel
I'm
critical.
gonna go back in my hole here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have come to talk to you again. I need to learn the rest of the lyrics. If my computer is going to be a pain. The sound of silence. I don't know. I might have said something stupid thing. I was responding to chat and then trying to think at the same time. Me trying to think and do things at the same time. It's a recipe for a disaster. I swear. I mean well, but things don't sometimes go well. Night is upon us. Night is coming. Hopefully winter isn't coming. Hey, you guys haven't heard me go into my full Star Wars repertoire either of annoying impersonations yet. If you keep coming back, you're going to hear all kinds of cringe-worthy moments. Pardon me while I execute the sleep mod, quote, quote. Please ignore any funky screens that might appear on your... Oh. I really suck at that. Oh! Hey, there's a flying bird at night. See, I'm used to if you reset the bar at the front, it resets the day. But it's odd. Okay, beautiful morning as the sun's coming up here on us in planet who knows where. So, how much battery do I have? Is the question. Is it enough to get me where I need to go? Current input 280 watts. Fully charged in 7 days. Okay, I'm going to have to build a connector up here. That's all there is to it. There are no other options. Do I have any steel plate left? No. But I want to give that a wide berth, and it's just for charging, so I don't think I have to... Yeah, I don't think I have to go overboard. Okay, let me get a charging port set up, and the rover plugged in, and that might be a good place to wrap things up for the evening. You know, my stupidity and my absent-mindedness sometimes even scares myself. Okay, supplies for a connector. Let's get this puppy hooked up and fully charged. And then I can take, I think I have enough power with 4 or 5 batteries to get over and get some nickel. And that will be a good place to leave it. We got a rover accomplished. I've died twice. One to gunshot, the other I was eaten by a dog. That's embarrassing. I was kibble. Okay. What is a connector? Nothing earth-shattering. Okay. That's still stuff we have. So, plate. That. That's probably all I can carry for right now. I have to build 2 connectors. One on the back, and one up there. Okay. And let's lay down some blocks to stick this into. And I'm hoping I can squat it enough to, or raise it up enough, whatever I need to do to get to connect there. And I'll put it up to the side so I don't have, there we go. I made this. It'll probably blow up horrifically. But... steel plate. Okay. Small tubes, more motors. Okay. Alright. That's nice. Throw my leftovers into here. That was fast. Let's see. Small steel tubes. Motors. I'm gonna have to build more construction components. That should not be a horrible problem. I got this. I got 52 iron, so... let's make 100. 100. A little over 100. I'm okay with that. We can get this thing up and charging. And by next stream, it should be good to go, since I really don't have to go that far. Okay, more steel plate. I put all that stuff in there. Do I have any leftovers I can stick in here? Nope, it's all stuck on steel plate. Luckily, steel plate. I don't think I'm in the danger zone yet. I got 154. That should be good. Then you get to see my horrible driving abilities. More construction components. Dang it. Construction components all around. Almost. I can taste it. My thing is if I'll be able to drive these things up without crashing them. Okay, it's just motors mostly. Motors and computers. Well, that's perfect. Hopefully this will be the last run around before I start the demolition derby. Okay, motors and computer. Computer. Get all the computers. And all the motors. I thought I had more. Damn. These supplies go fast. I tried to respond new. Sometimes, like I said, my brain gets a little overwhelmed and I can't. My mouth just goes, yeah. But, I mean, I'm doing this for a reason. I want to be out there and entertain people and hopefully find some form of entertainment. I just don't understand why people, you know, get to a point and just stop engaging. I try to do me. Unfortunately, me's horribly clumsy and awkward. But I try to have a good time. Well, again, I don't know why people would do that. I mean, I can understand doing subscriber-only giveaways if you get that big. But, I mean, why would you turn away someone who's watching you? That's just a dick move. Just a few more computers. So close. So close. I mean, I've gone to watch some stuff on YouTube, and this guy only had, if you didn't give him money, you couldn't say anything in the chat. And I just thought, what an asshole. And, well, I mean, I just don't understand. If someone takes their time out to watch you, why you know, what they because they're not giving you money, what they have to say is somehow worth less to you. It's just, I haven't watched him since. I mean, I really liked his content, and that ticked me off to the point where I literally just said, go blank yourself. Well, you know, then don't do this. I mean, if you don't want to put up with haters, not everyone's going to like you. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I mean, there are some days I get on my own nerves. But if you can't take the heat, like my grandmother used to always say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. You know? Don't do it. I mean, the nature of humanity means that people, no matter who you are, someone on this planet is going to take an instant dislike to you for some sort of reason. And that's okay. That's just the way the world works. More computers? Computer? Yes, I'm trying to do a bad Scotty from the OG Star Trek. I'm looking right at him. I mean, I've been lucky so far. I mean, I've gotten some really good people in here who haven't been too hard on me. Of course, I'm have like the growth of a snail walking up a wall, but I'm okay with that because I just want to have fun. I mean, I'm not making any money. I don't even have a PayPal because I honestly don't know what I would do if you get 50 cents, you have to pay income tax on it. It's like, so if someone gives me 50 cents once a blue moon via PayPal, I have to somehow give the IRS and go through all that trouble to give them 15 cents or 5 cents or something. And on Twitch, you don't get a payout until you make at least $100. That's just the way it is and the way they do things, which kind of makes sense because it doesn't make sense having to cut a check for such a small amount of money. But yeah, I've always been a big boy. Okay, this is where it gets funky. Oh. Okay, thank you for staying around, noob. You get to see me drive very poorly. I'm on 0-point turn. Maybe leaving steering on all the wheels wasn't such a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Let's not do the Austin Powers. Oh well, I really don't care if I do the Austin Powers as long as I get locked. Oh god. Come on, back up. How far off am I? Oh god. This is okay. Okay, drop the tires and see if I can't. It might not be the most beautiful thing on planet Earth, but okay. I don't know if I have enough to build a camera. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. Okay, wait. Hey, it's not pretty, but I'll take it. Okay. F. Okay. And put the batteries on recharge. Okay, guys. And thank you for everyone who has hung around today. I know this was a 2.5-hour stream. I know this wasn't a relatively long stream, but we've got a foundation platform for a nice buggy going. We've got a nickel deposit that's relatively close, and we've got an objective to take down this tank depot over here without dying. Well, at least keeping the death counts to the minimum. Goal for next stream for the Space Engineers is to get the death counter up, because I think that's going to be amusing. Especially when I go and take on the tank depot, it's going to get real funny real fast. Thank you to SS01983 and Noob9921 and EMD And I was up to like 6 viewers there for at one point. Thank you for all you guys coming to watch. I really do appreciate it. Hope I cleared out some of the stuff I said next stream. Like I said, sometimes when I get into an argument, my brain does not allow me to put things so eloquently like I want to. So good night, everyone. Take care. Thank you to the anonymous bit donor. That was, again, a round of applause for that individual here at VR. I really do appreciate that. And thank you all for watching, and all you guys who watch later, watch this on, or watch this later on Twitch. Thank you a lot. You guys mean a lot. I usually get, I'm happy with my views on there afterwards. And all you guys who ever watch this on YouTube, if you would mind, like, share, subscribe, commenting, tell me how dumb I'm in, because I know I need all the help I can get. I'd appreciate it. So, good night, everyone. Take care, and thank you all so very much for coming and hang out with me for a little while. Hope to see you guys next time here at the Aries 2G channel, where we make awkward fun. And on that note, I don't think I have anything else to say. Nope. I think I'll awkwardly end it right there. Good night. Appreciate you all.
I've been failing for you. It comes as no surprise. You bury me, then you bring me back to life. And I've been waiting.